Surprise! Mario's returned to Smash Brothers, and not much has changed over the last 3 games save for the addition of a few specialty moves and a lot more polygons. He's agile, he's balanced, and smart players will always clean house with him. So, if you're a pro at the previous games, you slip right into Mario's new brawling shoes. Standard strategies apply. You want to wear down an opponent with the standard smashes and then draw on Mario's special moves. Remember, stand at a farther distance while doing Mario's meteor smash to deal more damage. Also, his air smash will send foes reeling for oblivion below if they're not careful. Beyond the basics, the fireball, the leg sweep, and the always agitating coin punch, Mario's cape and water pack are his secret weapons. The cape is cool for deflecting projectiles, sure, but you're smarter than that, right? Use the cape repeatedly to return to the stage before you offer up your final coin punch as you're leaping back towards safety. It's also brilliant for turning foes around so they'll accidentally move away from the playing ground. Mario's newest secret weapon, the water pack, is a replacement for the tornado punch, which admittedly could be abused in melee. The tornado clear still exists in air, although it's not quite as powerful. Thankfully, the water pack isn't totally useless. Use a full blast against an opponent after their 3rd jump, and they'll find themselves plummeting hopelessly without recovery. Normally when you hit a foe or throw an item at them, it allows them one more opportunity to leap. Not with the water pack. For his final smash, Mario unleashes a one-way directional energy blast similar to Samus. Always a crowd pleaser. So give it up for the plumber, he's got skills. Nintendo's sword-wielding superstar headlines Brawl as a favorite. No surprises here, it's all swordplay. Link's standard attacks remain. Smash upward to juggle opponents, and try following it up with an aerial spin to knock opponents off the stage. Now to keep your opponent from clawing their way back, try shooting arrows, tossing bombs, or throwing the boomerang at them to hamper their ability to recover. And there's a few new tricks here. The boomerang is now Twilight-inspired and capable of creating small whirlwinds. You can steer it up or down to aim it directly at opponents. This is a great strategy for keeping enemies at bay. And it can also be used to pull small objects like Deku Nuts or bombs directly to you. Just make sure to press the grab button as the item flies by. Another new trick that adds strategy, you can now charge and time Link's spin attack before unleashing it. Those strategies will make quick work of enemies, but you have Link's hide to worry about too. He's notoriously heavy with all that armor and doesn't have far-reaching leaps. Here's a secret, use the hookshot for a final chance at latching back onto the stage. This is also great in defending against edgeguarders. The hookshot is also used for grabbing opponents, throwing them off ledges, and starting aerial combos. Now for the final smash. It's a guaranteed kill and certainly offsets some of Link's weaknesses. Be aware, you have to be on the same level as your opponent and also facing them. Perhaps more difficult than that is getting the Smash Orb in the first place. After all, Link's not so fast, and he weighs a lot. Use your spin attacks and charge up when you can. The arrow is also an effective way to earn it from afar, but certainly not the easiest. With all of Link's moves, you're sure to find your own strategies, but this should get you started. But Nintendo has ushered in the return of Kid Icarus. Pit is available from the start of Brawl, and fans will be happy to know he's not just a throwaway. The Medusa Killer is the proud owner of some of the fastest moves in the game, as well as the ability to recover from almost anything. He's not the most resilient character, but his recovery is ridiculous. Normally a character just has a double jump, but Pit can flap his wings as many as 3 times on the second jump. Then for his strong recovery, he bolts upward and can fly even higher. It's a bit unreal. This means there's a rare chance of suicide, which is a huge advantage in such a fast-moving game. But wait, there's more. Hold down the jump button on the second recovery, and he can glide. This can be used as a horizontal recovery even before you leap upward. Cheap? Hopefully not, and you'll need those wings when your light body is getting smashed off the screen. As for standard attacks, Pit comes equipped with the ability to strike with his blades. Stronger moves yield brief, powerful combos. You can also spin them like a helicopter blade. In one of his forward motion attacks, you can continue to spin the blade for as long as you see fit by tapping the button, which makes for an effective edgeguard. Pit has 2 other special tools, his shield, which is self-explanatory and powerful for reflecting items, and his energy bow. With the bow, you can shoot a quick and straight arrow or charge it. But there's more to it. At any point in flight, you can bend the arrow's path upwards or downwards. It's very handy for attacking from midair and catching people off guard due to the versatility of it. For his final smash, a wave of Centurions randomly rushes across the screen. Note, to grab the final smash, try using your arrow from far away. Well, there you have it. Pit plays as good as he sounds. We're happy to have you back, kid.